Hello, beautiful people. This is Pamela of Lady Birch Creations, and I just wanted to let y'all know I did finally um, come up with my, I guess, traveling journal. That's what I'm going to call it, the traveling journal. But for those of you who are on Natasha's Treasure Books page, Facebook page, you know that I did mention wanting to make some little journals and put them in the little libraries that people have on their lawns and whatnot, and allow people to take it and write something positive or draw whatever, add a tag, and put it back so that we can kind of just share, good vibes. Got on here, share some good vibes. Um, but then I thought better of it. I was like, no, I don't think that would hold up. I still might place some of these just for people to take and, a little nice surprise to take and go do stuff. I don't know about putting a pin in there. I don't want to encourage anyone to, write on books. I want to make sure that, I'm respectful of everything. But, so first, as far as the ones that I will leave in there for people to just take, I did make a little poem for people to take those. It's the first one. I was created to make you smile, to capture your wishes, your dreams, and your trials. Please take me home and write down your thoughts, any amount, be it little or lots. I will stay with you when you want to share a poem, a promise, a picture, a prayer. When I have been filled to the brink, to the brim, look for another to fill up again. So that's going to be for the ones for people to keep. And then I thought I need something more durable if it's going to be passed around and, go various places, which who knows where it could go. So then I made a hardcover one. I used an old book that was falling apart. The spine basically was basically gone, but I could salvage the um, the covers. So redid that, and then I came up with this, and I did it as I glued it in here, and so the pages are just, they're two together, and I glued them. But then I thought, oh, I think this is upside down. But then I thought the pages can come out. It wasn't secured in there very well. Um, I did like it. I don't know what I'm going to end up doing with this. I had not decorated it yet. Um, but something, I'll figure out something to do with this. So, but I was like all excited and did that. And so finally, I have come up with the traveling journal, which is almost complete. And I did name it. This is it right here. It's the traveling journal. First, I'm going to tell you what I don't like about it, so then I can go on. So I don't like the brads. Does not match the little label holder, and the when I made the holes, these two were too close together, and then also, let me just go ahead and open this up. I think this one is too close to the end, but I think people will enjoy it. Also, I think I should have chosen some different color beads. But at the end of the day, it was a labor of love, and it's a learning process. I really enjoyed doing it. I do hope that people get to use it and enjoy it. And then my last thing is I really wanted to use this color to bind it, but it was too big, so I should have used probably a bigger eyelet for that. But at any rate, okay, so those are the things that I didn't like. But let me go ahead and open this up for you. I have the little poem in here, so the traveling journal. I was created to spread good vibes to everyday people who happen to find me hiding among a bundle of books. So open me up and then take a look. Flip through my pages of note cards and tucks, of pockets and pictures and stickers and such. Take, if you'd like, an item or two. Please also leave something from you. A poem, a picture, a thought, or a song to share with the next who happens along. Then seek out a place and I will hide, and there I will hide for the next person to find our surprise. And then I'll just go through it. Got this little journaling card. Not all of the pages are decorated because I'm hoping that people will, want to add something to it as well. They can take out items, but there is plenty of room in here for someone to like leave notes, take it, keep it. Got this little paper clip in here. I do love music, and different places, tucks, belly bands. People can use them. Add something. I don't know how this little project is going to end up. My hope is that it, makes people smile and they have some fun with it. Decorating, leaving notes. But there's a lot of empty. I didn't decorate that. A lot of place to make notes. I tried a lot of different things. I was able to put in some mini envelopes that I made a few weeks ago. I think this one is even a tuck. Yeah, this little thingy comes out. Then here I put some, I don't know, what is this, burlap, what have you, on the outside of a index card, and then stapled some lined paper in there. Share something wonderful. And that's in there with paper clip. Oh no. Alright, got that back. This is actually my favorite page. I just love the contrasting colors, and I was able to use the cutout from the butterflies. And it's got this little tag. I may have to replace this one. It sticks out, and I'm noticing that the envelope has a little wear on it, so I don't want it to be, oh, here it is. I don't want it to be messed up before anyone has a chance to use it. And there's a little sticker here, just some little tidbits to put in there, hopefully encourage someone. Moving on. This page surprised me. I really love how it turned out. I wasn't sure what I was going to do with that background, but it turned out nicely. And there's some pet tape across there. Like I mentioned, not everything is decorated. There's a little envelope for someone to put a letter, a little note. I love these little bees. There we go. And there's some bookmarks up here. I tried to put as many things in here. Well, I tried to put a lot of things in here that were, positive. That's the goal of the journal, is to spread some cheer, bring some smiles, and be encouraging. There's so many discouraging things going on, so share a little love, a little happiness, a little smile. And like I said, like the poem, the traveling journal poem says, it was created to bring good vibes. We've got that there. This is some black bean dyed paper, so that was fun to try out. So it's got coffee, tea, avocado, and black bean dyed paper in here. Blank, blank. And here's just some little positive words. And I used Natasha's little, I forgot what she calls it, but if y'all follow her, so you know what it is. I should have probably inked it so people could see that there are 4 distinct sections to it, but that's okay. Live and learn, and play. And here's some little stickers people can take out, and just little sheets of paper. Leave a note on the back, or take it and decorate their own journal, or stamp it, and whatever someone's creative spirit calls them to do. Here is another journaling card, and you can journal here, and then also flip it open. There's a little hidden spot. That's not really hidden, but another page. Here's some little places to journal, or take the pictures and put them somewhere else, and whatever somebody else decides to create. More pages. This, I saw this technique and I was like, oh my god, that is so cute. And so I tried it and it turned out. I was really excited that it turned out. It was a little crooked, so I had to cover that up. Um, but you just add, you take a black cardstock and then the color that you want on top and you tear it and then spread it and it looks like it's like down inside of there. Moving on, moving on. Again, lots of places to journal. Some are specified, some are, I guess, designated journaling areas. Others, you know, have at it. Do what you want to do, you know, connect the dots or draw a picture in there. Some little reminders. Follow your heart. Make each day your masterpiece. A few more items in here. I really am happy that I decided to try to do this. I have come a long way since last year when I first thought about making journals, and it took me forever to get started. I've seen comments from people in there talking about it took them a long, you know, they don't know where to start. They don't know where to start. They're not sure what to do. That it's taken them a long time. Just start. That's the best advice. And you know, just start. Some of the things I made at the beginning, oh my good grief, you would not want to see. And these I made with some of the scraps. So it turned out really, really cute. So I cut down the pages to fit in here. Here's one of Natasha's ideas. I did that. I think it was Natasha. I'm pretty sure it was Natasha. And then just some cute little things to have. And this is a very long video. I didn't intend it to be this long, but I just wanted to show people all the little spots in here. And I hope that this is successful. I hope it doesn't just stop with one person. And here I intend to put maybe like cards to just remind people to be, you have to be nice, be pleasant. It's a positive thing. And then also I did create a Facebook page called The Traveling Journal. And I'll have instructions in there for people to hopefully post where they saw it, just like their name and city, like Mary, Northeast San Antonio, something like that. But there it is. Yeah, I finished it. I hope y'all enjoy this video. Sorry it took so long, but I'm glad you watched it. Thank you. Bye.